This is the battlefield for our game of speed and strategy. These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Collins.
What a nice big Chinese. Hi there, players. Oh, hey, you're nice. Thank you. Hi, y'all. That's quite all right. Thank you. Welcome to Blockbusters. You know we have a solo player competing against a family pair to see whether two heads are really better than one. We haven't proved anything, but we've had a lot of fun making the attempt. Let us say hello right now to our solo player. Ladies and gentlemen, make him welcome Mr. Robin Grayson. Yay!
Thank you.
Sound like fun with the frog.
Yeah, right.
That was my, I gave you my Kermit the Frog introduction there, Robin.
Thank you very much.
Tell us a little bit about you.
Oh, my name is Robin Grayson, as you know. I'm from Berkeley, California. I'm a merchant seaman, which I've done for 10 years. I live in Long Beach now, and I'm also a musician.
We're happy to have you, Robin.
Thank you very much.
We're going to give everyone a chance now to meet our family pair. They are, right now, they've been doing some pretty good winning. They are a brother and sister team, Judy Cosma and her brother, Jerry Ola. Welcome, Jerry. Welcome, Judy. Pretty good. 12,000 big ones. You two have won already. That's a pretty good job. Jerry, tell us about you.
Well, I'm a teacher in the great city of Ventura, where I teach high school level English and history.
And you brought your sister Judy. How about you, Judy?
Sure did.
Well, we live in Valencia, California, and we moved here 3 years ago from Connecticut. And I want to tell you, my mother came to visit us. She moved in. The following year, my brother came out to visit. He moved out, and now that we're on TV, winning all this money, I don't know who's coming next.
All the rest of your relatives will be here any moment, and let me tell you, they have 12,000 bucks. They won the first game and picked up $500. And Robin, it's up to you to see if you can't stop them here and win one of these games and tie it up. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, they have 12,500. There's our board telling you where things stand. The white is the family pair, making the side-to-side connection. The red is our solo player, making a top-to-bottom connection. We're right in the middle of game one, and Jerry, it was your turn to select, so what letter would you like?
Letter P, please.
Okay, the letter D, did you say? P.
P.
Okay, you see that'll make a partial connection. Answer will begin with a P. Everybody ready? The moment you think you know, hit the button. Question coming. What P was the lounge where the twist, Jerry,
Peppermint.
originated? Peppermint is it, the Peppermint Lounge in New York. Robin, you're going to have to get in there on this one. Where are you going, Jerry?
D, please, Bill.
Letter D, and take a look at it. If he gets the D, that will be the connection. The family pair will have made it. Robin, ready to go. Here we go, everybody ready. What D was Petula Clark's big, Jerry, for the game?
Downtown.
60s hit song, Downtown is the answer. Congratulations. They did it again. Congratulations, Judy and Jerry and Robin. I'm sorry things didn't turn out better for you. However, we do have for you some very fine consolation prizes.
Terrific.
Thank you for coming by.
Thank you.
We'll be back in just a moment. Give Judy and Jerry a chance at $5,000 additional dollars on Gold Run. But right now, would you watch this, please? Hey, welcome back. I want you to know, you folks who follow this program closely, and most people who watch these shows do follow very closely, I just want to see now, you'll notice that Robin has been brought back here. And that's something that's never happened on our show before. Now, you ask, why has Robin been brought back? Let me tell you why. Because out of the goodness of my heart, I personally... Come on, I'm trying to explain it. Don't make it hard on me. I personally said, Robin, we'll give you another shot. Now, the other reason is that he hadn't really lost game 2. It's only game 1, and he's still entitled to be here. Welcome back, Robin. Good to see you.
Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for Robin. You forgive me, do you not, Robin?
Yes, and it's a pleasure to still be here.
It's a pleasure. Okay, you're still here, but we want you to give back the consolation prizes. Blockbusters is played this way. We'll go over. Take a look at our Blockbusters board over there. Each of the initials represents a one-word answer to a question. Family pair have to work their way across, connecting white to win. And you can do it in as few as 5. Solo player wins by connecting top to bottom, red to red, and Robin can do it in as few as 4. And Robin, thank you for being a very nice gentleman and not correcting me when I was saying I appreciate that.
My pleasure.
Okay, we're all ready to start now. Everybody ready to go? Jerry and Judy have one game. Robin's going to see if he can't tie it up. We're going to begin this one with the letter B. For bum, which is the way I've been acting. Everybody ready now? Answer starts with a B. Here comes the question. What B precedes Bob, Bill, and, yes, Jerry?
Buffalo?
And Chips. Buffalo is the answer. Good for you. Buffalo Bill. Buffalo Bill, he was big on the frontier. Buffalo Bob, he was on Howdy Doody. And Buffalo Chips plays everywhere in the country. Where do you want to go, Jerry?
L, please.
Well, okay, Jerry's going to the letter L. Robin's going to see if he can't get in here. Question. What L is horse sweat or, what do you say, Jerry?
Lather?
Shaving soap. Lather is right. Jerry, you are bordering on the phenomenal along about here, coming up with that one. L is horse perspiration or shaving soap. Okay, there's the family pair. Where are you going this time, Jerry?
H, please.
Boy, is he on a run. Answer starts with an H. What H is the voodoo capital of, Jerry?
Haiti.
The world. Haiti is the answer. Wow. Notice in the playing of the game so far, Jerry has eliminated Robin and his sister Judy. Just sitting there banging the button and coming up. Well, it's working, Jerry. Where do you want to go?
O, please.
Okay, letter O. Question. What O? You may answer now, Jerry.
I'll wait a minute, thanks, Bill.
We won't rush you. Question begins again. What O is the rating number required by law on, Jerry?
Octane.
On all gasoline pumps. Octane is right. I've been doing shows like this, Robin, for more years than I care to remember, and I wish I had some advice I could give you, but boy, is he going good.
He's going.
Octane is the answer. Look at there. Click, 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 4 in a row. Where are you going, Jerry?
M, please.
Letter M. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Maybe if I read it upside down. Okay. M question coming. Everybody ready now. What M are leaving radioactive droppings around the buildings at 3 Mile Island? Answer? Mice. Mice. Okay. Come up with another M question. Another M answer. Robin, you ready to stop him?
Ready.
Question. What M is an Alaskan mountain or our 25th president? Robin.
Madison?
Nope. Repeat it now for either Jerry or Judy. What M is an Alaskan mountain or our 25th president? Who wants it? Jerry?
McKinley.
For the game, the match, and everything. McKinley is the answer. Well, they did it, and what can I say, Robin, except you really came up against Jerry when he was hot and was playing a heck of a...
Couldn't be stopped.
Yeah, he sure couldn't. And now I'm going to come back with those consolation prizes for you, Robin.
I'll take them this time.
They are for you. Thank you very kindly.
Thank you very much.
Came up against a real tough opponent.
Thank you very much.
Robin Grayson. Now then, Judy and Jerry, you're the big winners at this time. You now have $12,000 plus $1,000 for winning this match. That's $13,000 in all. Jerry, you're the captain. I don't even know if I should even bother to ask you, but I shall, because Judy, you're already saying no. Jerry, which of you is going to come up here and try for the $5,000?
I guess I'll give it a try, Bill.
Okay. I'll push the button. Come on up here for $5,000 more on Gold Rush. Boy, you play a winner with a game. Indeed, Jerry, you came up with some Sixth Sense type answers here. This is our Gold Rush, our Gold Run board over there to win the big money. Jerry's going to start at the left side and make a path connecting the gold to the gold. If he makes the connection, he wins $5,000 more. If he misses or passes, which I doubt he will, but if he does, we put a block up and then he will work his way around it. Some are hard, some are easier, so there should be a path across the board. You have 60 seconds. Keep going until time runs out if you do get blocked out, because you pick up $100 a game. Now, put the clock up there. There it is. Clock is on the left and Jerry's on the right. And the moment you tell me where you're going to begin, the clock will start. Good luck, Jerry.
LK.
She stars on Lou Grant.
Pass. KV.
Directed War and Peace.
Pass. AO.
Comic strip caveman.
Alley-oop.
That's right.
B.
The study of plants.
Botany.
Correct.
C.
Comes from sturgeon.
Caviar.
Correct.
H.
A horse-pulled cab.
Handsome.
Right.
BR.
Nicknamed the Bambino.
Babe Ruth.
You did it again. Congratulations. Wow. Good going. Good going. There you go. Yeah. Boy. Congratulations, Jerry. I looked at the clock. That's all right. You may sit down. I looked at the clock. You had 24 seconds. It took you a while to get going, but boy, once he got going. The first one, KV, Directed War and Peace. Some time ago, King Vidor, famous Hollywood director. LK, she stars on Lou Grant, Linda Kelsey. Those are the two you missed. Once you got through those two, you zipped through. You now have a total of $18,000. And playing a heck of a game. We'll be back in just a moment. Would you watch this, please? Yeah, right. Yeah. All right, we're back here. I just said to our new solo player, I said, are you ready? He said, I'm as ready as I'll ever be. And I said, I wasn't that ready when we began here today. But we do have Jim Lewis. Welcome, Jim. Happy to have you with us.
All right.
I don't know whether it's the beard or not. Take a picture of Jim again. By golly, look right in the camera there, Jim.
Hi, kids.
Yeah, see? George Carlin. By golly, there's a tremendous resemblance there. I guess you get that. You do stick and all that?
Usually, just by attitude alone, yeah. Because, between inflation and attitudes, I'd rather just cruise right along and
That's
get just
right.
as crazy as anybody else can be.
Sir, what do you do, by the way, when you're not looking the way you look?
I'm a carpenter remodeler.
Oh, you are? What is that exactly? I mean, do remodeling?
Just kind of like a fancy jack of all trades in woodwork and finish work, a little bit of everything.
You married, are you?
Yes, I've been married 2.5 years, and my wife, Mary Jane, and I'm really impressed today that I haven't wet my pants yet either. I feel very impressed.
He's worse than Carlin, that's what he is. Okay, but that too shall change. Jim, if you're...
I have that feeling.
Y'all ready to go? We're ready to start. You okay?
Sure.
You know Jerry and Judy. Everyone gets a chance
I
to know
am.
each other. Okay, good luck, Jim.
Thank
Here
you.
comes game one, the best of $500 a game, and the first player or first team to win 2 games. Starting with letter M. You know, of course, Jim, bang hard on that button the moment you think you know. Okay, Jerry and Judy ready. Question, what M is a city in Pennsylvania or the red planet? Hey, that's Jim.
Mars.
Mars is right. Jim, good for you. You got in there. Okay, solo player has one, represented by the red. Where are you going, Jim?
To the G, please.
Letter G. Question coming. Answer starts with G. What G was the nickname of bare-knuckle boxer Jim Corbett? Jim again.
Gentleman.
Gentleman is the right answer, and you got 2 out of 2, Jim. By golly, Ned, hang on there, Jim. We're going to have to pause and pick up some bread so we can continue to give away these lavish gifts. Back in a moment. Will you watch this?
Next, concentration is key, unlocking the door to twice the prizes and twice the fun. A concentration double play is on the way, right here on BUZZR.
Hello there. Okay. Ready to pick up with Blockbusters again. Jim Lewis had just given me his second consecutive correct answer. There you see the 2 red hexagons he's captured. Where are you going now, Jim?
The T, Bill.
Okay, answer starts with T. Judy and Jerry ready? Jim ready. Question coming. What T is a horse that races by... Yes, Judy.
Thoroughbred.
No, good try. I now give it, read it in its entirety for Jim. Jim, what T is a horse that races by moving diagonal pairs of legs at the same time?
Trotter.
Trotter is the right answer, and Jim, you have another one. Judy, don't feel too bad about that, Judy, because it's a perfect illustration of what I say. It pays to get in there. So it didn't work, but thoroughbred was a great answer. Now, look where Jim is. Where are you going, Jim?
The A, please.
I am not surprised. Do he get it? He wins the game and $500. Jerry and Judy, you're going to try to block. Answer starts with A. Here comes the question. What A is 4,840 square yards? That's Judy.
Acre.
Acre's the right answer. You got the block in there, Judy. See, it worked that time.
I can't let my little brother get all of them.
That's right. You gotta show him you're here too. Where are you going?
I will try the S.
Okay, the letter S. Family pair going for that. You, of course, want to block Jim, if for no other reason than for practice, I guess. Question. What S is a kind of a fish or the bottom of a shoe? Hey, that's Jim.
Sole.
Sole is the right answer. You got it again, Jim. You block. Where to, Jim?
The F, please.
Letter F. You see, he could have gone either of 2 ways to make the connection. He chose the little digression to the left. Question coming. Possible game. What F is a coin toss or, Jim?
Flip.
Mr. Wilson. Flip is it. You've won the game. Congratulations. Well, Jim Lewis, congratulations. You did it. I was watching the monitor there when you were sort of celebrating the win. I swear, if George Carlin tunes in this show and sees that, he'll wonder if he's here. And as a matter of fact, George frequently wonders that. Or if he's there, for that matter. You got win number 1, $500 so far. Jerry, you ready? Judy?
We're ready.
This could be Jim's win for the possible match and a shot at $5,000, or Jerry and Judy to tie it all up. So let's see where we start this. Letter S. Question coming. This could be the deciding game or that which makes it a tie. Here it comes. What S was the mountain where Jerry?
Sinai.
Where Moses received the 10 Commandments. Sinai. Very good. I stop talking or try to stop talking the second I hear that signal, and I got up, I think
that's fine, Bill.
And that was
Keep doing
enough.
that.
Okay. Mount Sinai's the right answer. Family pair's up there, and where are you going?
D, please.
Okay, letter D for the family pair. Jim in there to block. Question coming. What D was the only member of the 7 dwarfs? Yeah, Jerry?
Dopey.
Nope. Good guess. Not right. Now I got it for you, Jim. What D was the only member of the 7 dwarfs who wore glasses?
Doc.
Doc is the right answer, Jim. I think, knowing it began with a D and once we exhausted Dopey, you had a pretty good shot at it there. I frequently exhaust Dopey. It's sort of a avocation with me. Where are you going, Jim?
The T, please.
Okay, letter T, connecting up top there. Here's a question. What T was the first United States communications satellite? It's Jerry.
Telstar.
Is right. Telstar is the answer. Family pair. Jerry Olaw, chance to pick. Where to, Jerry?
F, please.
Letter F. Question coming. What F is where Franklin Roosevelt gave his famous chats from? Jerry?
Fireside.
Fireside is the right answer. Chats from is a little town in Pennsylvania. We'll be back here in just a moment to pick up this game of ours, but right now, would you watch this, please?
Go. Concentrate. Let's take a look at two more parts of our puzzle. Here's the puzzle. Ready to play?
Thank you, Judy and Jerry. Jim, we have three excellent game players going for us right now. You all three are giving it a good try. We'll be back again same time. Why don't you join? Bye-bye.
Some of our contestants will receive legs, wide bear, and knee-highs. The wide band keeps them up comfortably, and 2-pair egg or 5-pair economy pack. Nothing beats a great pair of legs. And from Blue Luster Home Care Products, Blue Luster Dryer, the new upholstery cleaner for velvets and other delicate furniture fibers. And Fry Tony's Pizza with 100% real cheese, 100% great pizza taste in your grocer's freezer. And from Hawaiian Tropic comes an attractive tote bag, plus Hawaiian Tropic natural tanning lotions and oils. Hawaiian Tropic, the tan of the islands. And Stress Tab 600 with iron, high-potency vitamin formula concentrating on vitamins the body doesn't store. Stress Tab 600 with iron. And Brock's old-fashioned candy store taste. Pure, real chocolate. Fresh, good-tasting ingredients. Brock's the candy store candy. And a representative of our studio audience will receive a deluxe convertible dishwasher with the Energy Saver control that's designed to save on electricity. 7 push buttons provide up to 18 cycle selection. Solid cherry cutting board furnished by White Westinghouse. This is Bob Hilton speaking for our Blockbusters, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.